Hey folks and fans, it's your blind dyslexic. Boy, you're lucking out, aren't you? I do several of the entertainment videos, and now this one. Boy, thinking, what made me so lucky? Well, you're going to say that until you hear what I'm talking about. Let me turn this around. This is going to be a little bit political, so please bear with me. It's not going to get too political, but like I said, please bear with me. During with the whole election coming up in 2020, and one of the candidates everybody loves shooting for re-election, they just adore that man and just backing him left, right, and center. No, all kidding aside. I started thinking back upon the old 2016 election and a Freudian slip that Hillary Clinton did. I thought about that after she did it, immediately after she did it, as well as a while afterwards. Well, I guess I thought that was going to work, but it's not. Okay. I had to turn the camera around. But nonetheless, it started me thinking, what if, think about what if Hillary's little Freudian slip about our response time was her covert way of dropping out of the race. Follow me on this. I know there's all this thing about people saying she won the election because she got the popular vote. Man, we need to do away with the Electoral College. Well, brief history real quick. The Electoral College, it's set up so smaller states have a running chance in all elections over the big states. All right, consider it this way. Let's say you're Rhode Island. All right, and then let's say you're Rhode Island, and your significant other is Connecticut, two small states. But one of your friends is California, another of your friends is New York, two big states. Okay. Now, come election night, due to those two buddies of yours being those two states, they get 4 points due to being big states, and you, being the small states, get only 1 point each. All right? 2 points each for New York and California, 1 point each for yourselves. So come election time, who's going to win? Does that sound fair? So by having the Electoral College, you being those two small states, you at least have a running chance. So, but nonetheless, getting back to the point, the little standpoint, what if, like I said, her doing that Freudian slip was her way of dropping out? Probably during all those in her campaign, manager comes up to her and says, Hillary, I realize you want to be president. I understand that. But with everything that's going on, from Benghazi, the campaign finance, and the email debacles that keep coming out, do you really want your administration plagued with that? Do you honestly, truthfully want to pick up the paper, hear in the news how much people are investigating that? And Bill's track record with women? Come on. Do you want to be doing a debate with let's say the head of North Korea? and a photo of you with a concerned look upon your face has a caption such as, is President Hillary Clinton worried more over the talks with North Korea's leader, or is she worried about Bill's latest fiasco? Follow me on this? So, all right. So, whether it was her idea to do the Freudian slip or somebody within our campaign, that's a given. That's up for grabs. But nonetheless, they decide it would be in her best interest to drop out. But in order to give the appearance that she still is in there fighting, do a Freudian slip, and then that way you still come out smelling like a rose. All right. One of the final debates. Her and Trump get into it. Blah, 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 yakety, yakety, yakety. She slips upon the response time of our missiles or defense in general. And people are thinking, oh my God, what are you thinking, lady? Are you out of your freaking mind? How could you do that? But then I started thinking automatically, that's her way. She was actually strategically stating, without coming out straight up, I'm dropping out of the race. Everything that we discussed, everything that my campaign manager and all those within my campaign were discussing, it would be my best interests. And I know Bill too much that I don't want to risk. I do not want to risk my administration and debates with other leaders So, like I said, this is just a hypothesis, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a theory. To this day, I still think that was a strategic withdrawal of Hillary Clinton to where she's sort of, so that way it's like, and think about it, and folks, think about it for a second. Look how much Bill Clinton, look how much Trump has aged. You're knocking Trump so much, but think about it for a moment. Two things. One, basically, we finally, think about it for just a moment. Look who he had to deal with. The head of North Korea. And be honest, do you honestly think Hillary could be bat crazy enough to deal with him? Do you? If you think back upon every administration, whether it's during their first term, second term, whatever, every administration has always had the leader of another country that they've had to deal with. So, and luckily, these individuals have been bat crazy enough to deal with those leaders. So do you honestly think that Hillary could have been batshit crazy enough to do so? Trump is. So, in a way, you should be thanking Trump that he had won. Because now Hillary can just sit back. Sit back by the pool. Sit back on the beach going, pretty much going, you go ahead there, old Donnie T. You go ahead. Oh, this is so relaxing, Donnie. I feel sorry for you, Donnie T. Seriously, Donnie T. You go deal with that headache. You go build up all those ulcers dealing with the head of North Korea, and I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here. That's good. That's bad of you. You go deal with him, and I'll just relax here. Honey, of course she's talking to old Bill. Honey, can you get me another one of these? Thank you. Oh, and Billy, baby, get your hands off that waitress. So, you're knocking Trump, but in truth, Donald Trump has got to deal with all these headaches where she's just sitting back going, oh yeah, Donnie T. So, all kidding aside, but I honestly started thinking about that. About how that was a strategic thing that she had done. And until years later, or until she does a book, we will not know the truth about her Freudian slip. So, that's all I've got to say on that, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to me babble. I am your blind dyslexic. This has been TBD On. I do other TBD Ons. On top of that, I do a Tulsa walkabout. So, look for those as well. So, smoke them if you got them. Down if it's on tap. This has been your blind dyslexic TBD On. Ciao for now.